Hi, my name is Rochelle. Welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a pick a card reading for how do people see you. This reading may not be intended for you since it is a general reading. I really do appreciate your support, so thank you for commenting, liking, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Okay, so here's the piles. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. I will give you a couple of seconds to meditate and pick the card that's right for you, the pile. Okay, so we're going to start with pile 1. And you guys have the Empress, the Scribe, the Owl, and the Fairy Bee. Okay, so with the Empress, I do think you might be a parent. This is the card, or maybe if you're a female, you're pregnant, so this is the pregnancy card. I also think they see you as being abundant, nurturing, and powerful, especially feminine power. So even if you are a man, this goes for you too, because men too have feminine power. It's just a little bit more subtle than what the women have. And there are some women who are more masculine too, so, and more men feminine, but this just is saying that you have feminine power. Okay, then you have the Scribe, and I think they see you as someone who is ready to learn and a hard worker, someone that they can count on. They know that you will do whatever you need to do to get the job done, so they usually want you on their team. And then you have the Owl, and you could be a night person since owls are up at night. I think people think you are a good listener and very easy to talk to. You're not very easily fooled, so you can see situations with perfect clarity. So you're a really good person to talk to when somebody has a problem. You'll give it to them straight without hurting their feelings. And then there's the Fairy Bee, and this says, "My life is sweet," if you can't read it. The Fairy Bee, so this is going to be for a small group of you, but if you've been sick or unhealthy, this card means all will be restored, so you'll start feeling better again. So this will be just for a smaller group. But a bee can symbolize abundance, and it's saying all you need is being provided. So this card can also mean that a loving relationship will be coming into your future. So, okay, group 1, I hope this helps, and I look forward to working with you in the future, and I hope you have a great day. Take care. Bye. Okay, group 2. So you guys have 7 of Pentacles, 2 of Scrolls, and it says 2 worlds below that. Middle World, and a Loyal Guardian. Okay. So the 7 of Pentacles, I think with this one you have planted the seeds, and now all you can do is wait to see how things will turn out. So I think people see you as patient, a planner, someone who's not impulsive, and who thinks you think before you act. You might be a person who writes lists. You know, I'm one of those people, so this card fits me. Okay. And then you have 2 of Scrolls, 2 worlds. So this is, I think the way others see you with this is probably not exactly who you are. Maybe you're showing a different side to like family than what you show to your friends. It's kind of like you're living in 2 different worlds, I do think, though, it's a drastic difference for this group. So it's not like you're a little bit one way with your family and a little bit different with your friends. Like, I think it's very, very different, like who you show yourself to be to different people, which is not a bad thing. And then you have middle world. So this is another world card. So that's why I'm getting this very strongly with you guys, since you have two of these cards that have world in it. So I really do feel like you are maybe a chameleon, and you have very different lives depending on who you are around, or like different personalities, I guess, not lives. People see with this card that the world is their playground and you can accomplish anything. So people think that things come easily to you, that maybe they don't think that you struggle much. Maybe they think that you kind of live in like a bubble. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, and last you have a loyal guardian, and this says a magical protector is there for you. When this card shows up, it does mean that those with unjust desires or intentions towards you, or a vulnerable person, will be okay. So or a vulnerable person around you is going to be attacked, or not physically, but with this card, it's saying that you will be protected. There's somebody out there, whether it's physically or your spirit guides, they're going to protect you. And then also, I think with this card is people want you to know that they're there for you, that they'll stand up for you, they'll help you. So you do have good people around you. I do get, though, that with this card, you do have one person in particular who really does care about you and loves you. So you may know who this is, or you may not. It may be like a secret admirer that you have at work or a friend group, something like that is what I get. Okay, group 2, I hope this helps, and I hope you guys have a great day. I look forward to working with you in the future. Take care. Bye. Okay, group 3. So you guys have Ace of Swords, Uriel and the Sphinx, Beauty Way, and the Mermaid of Immersion. Okay, so the Ace of Swords, I think people see you as innovative and clever. You use the power of your mind to get what you need and what you want. The Ace of Swords is one of the most energetic cards in the deck. So they might think that you have a lot of energy, and that's not a bad thing. I wish I had more energy. And then you have Uriel and the Sphinx. And with this card, people think that you're strong. That could be mentally, emotionally, or physically. It could be just two of those things or all three of those things. But they think that you're a strong person. They also think that you're intelligent and honest. This card shows that it's time for you to work on your inner self and rediscover who you really are. Okay, and then you have Beauty Way. And I think if you're a woman, people think you're beautiful, like just gorgeous. And if you're a man, people think that you're really good looking, you're handsome. When this card comes up, you should look out for, it's saying to look for the beauty in every situation you are in, no matter what it is, even if it's not the greatest situation, because you should be looking for the lesson that life is teaching you if it's not the best situation. So I'm not sure if you guys are in, sorry, I didn't mean to hit the camera, but if you are in some kind of situation right now, since that one came up. Okay, and then you have the Mermaid of Immersion, and this is complete commitment. And I think people look at you as the complete package. Like you have it all together. This may be true or it might not, but that's just how you come off to people. I think also this card is saying it's time to completely involve yourself. So maybe there's like a project or something that you've been holding back on, and it could be a relationship too, but it's saying, you know, you always pull back at the last minute, but it's telling you to just put in your all, like 100%, and just go for it with this one and give yourself the complete commitment towards it. Okay, group 3, I hope this helps, and I look forward to working with you guys in the future. Take care. Bye. Okay, group 4. You guys have 5 of Swords, 6 of Scrolls, it says the sands of time, the Circle, and you are unlike anyone else. Okay, so the 5 of Swords, I think, please don't get mad at me because this is what the cards are saying. So I would say if this does not sound like you, then pick a different pile. But people can see you as maybe a bully. If not a bully, maybe just very competitive. They kind of think that you'll do whatever you need to do to win at all costs. They might think you're a little dramatic. Like I said, if this doesn't sound like you, then this isn't your pile. Then you have 6 of Scrolls, the sands of time. I do think, though, that people think you're a very hard worker. If there's something that needs to be done ASAP, you are the guy or gal that they want to do it. So they do recognize that your skills at work are very good. So they do want you as a team member on their team. And then you have the Circle. And usually when the Circle appears, it just reminds you that you are connected to everyone and everything. So if you feel like the 5 of Swords, like aggressive or being a bully, I would just say don't be so aggressive. Just kind of lighten up. Just know that your work, your love, your service, it brings greater value than like people do care about you. Even though this card came up, you do still have a lot of people who care about you and want the best for you. And then you have your unlike anyone else. Your contradictions and complexities are interesting. So people are attracted to you. They really do like how you are different and not like anyone else. So even though you might have like an attitude sometimes, they're still kind of attracted to it. They can't like get away from it. So I'm saying with this card, I think many in life will, there's a lot of people in our lives who want us to fit in nicely into a category so they can just easily label you. And I'm thinking with this one, only the people who really care about you will undergo that difficult task of really getting to know who you truly are. So that's why I think you guys are getting that. Okay, group 4, I hope this helps, and I look forward to working with you in the future, and I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Bye.